Welcome back, guys. Apparently, just before we could get into the first round, my camera stopped recording immediately at the end of the second round. Don't worry, the good news is that I got rid of some stuff and now I'm back to normal. On the other hand, third round, it says double, it's still single. We surveyed 100 people, top 7 answers are on the board. 100 people asked us something you might see at a carnival. Alright, now we have to go to Richard Williams. Well, BJ, what about cotton candy? Cotton candy, is it there? Okay, it's there, but only one or answer ought to get you up. Well, BJ, what about Ferris wheel? Show me Ferris wheel. Okay, 60 people are up there. Pass or play? Well, BJ, I'll play. Alright. Now, anyways, we're going to. Next up, we're going to Boris Johnson. Well, BJ, what about a clown? A clown. Obviously, a clown has to be up there. It's up there. Now, what else? Well, BJ, I'm going with a roller coaster. A roller coaster. Lastly, we go to Jack. Well, BJ, what about face painting boot contest? A face painting boot? It's up there. What else? Well, BJ, what about carnival games? Some carnival games. Try to get one more answer and you guys get all the points. Well, BJ, I'm going with carnival. Wait, already said, yeah. Well, what about dunk tank? A dunk tank? Ding 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 ding. Alright guys, so at the end of our third single round, the score is now 251 to nothing, with the account of our next round being another single round. Time we need the 4 members. We're going to skip the face-off music since it's lazy. Now, anyways, the top 4, right, in this round, still single, the top 5 answers on the board. Here is the question. A popular fast food restaurant. Yes, Williams. Will BJ, what about Burger King? Burger King. Show me Burger King. Right, any other answer will give you control. Will BJ, what about McDonald's? McDonald's. Something tells me. Alright, pass or play? Oh, BJ, play. Alright. Mm, Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Yes, the one with all those Doritos and nachos. Taco Bell. What about you, Dwayne? Well, BG, I'm going with KFC. Of course, KFC. The place where every black people eat. I know it might be racist, but please don't sue me. Show me the KFC. One last answer, and you guys get all the points. Well, BJ, what about Popeyes? Is Popeyes up there? Wait. Oh, it's not there. I'm sorry, Johnson family. That's your first strike. Two more and you lose control of the board. Well, BJ, I know this might sound weird. I know this might, but that this is not a fast food restaurant. But it kind of has tacos, so what about Golden Corral? Probably not up there, but my hopes might be doubted. Show me Golden Corral. Wait. There you go. We're back on board. And which you now have two strikes. And if Boris doesn't get the next one, the Williams can steal. Well, BJ, what about Wendy's? If Wendy's is there, you're okay. If not, I'm giving you your third strike. Wendy's. Okay, it's up there. Ding, 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 ding. And at the end, guys, the Johnson family has a total of $350. On the other hand, the Williams family has zero. But when we come back, I'm gonna double all the point values. So stay tuned. Welcome back to the Family Feud Tournament of Champions. We got 350 on Johnson's side, and the Williams have nothing. But don't worry, it's the double point round, meaning anything can happen. Perhaps the Williams can finally get on the board. Let's get on to round 5, which is the double round. Bring me Jack and bring me Dylan. Alright, at this point, I'm just making up my own music and just need to do. On this round, we have doubled all the point values. Meaning Johnson's, if you can take this question all the way out, there's a 50-50% chance you can win the game, and a 50-50% chance you might be a little off. Well, in this round, the point values are doubled. So we will have people, top 5 answers on the board, give me the most, top 6 answers on the board, give me the most popular answer, name who, we have 100 Americans. Who do they believe was the greatest president? Ding. Yes, Johnson. I'll go with JFK. JFK. Well, BJ, are you going to pay or pass? We'll pass. Alright, now we're going to Serena. Well, BJ, what about Ronald Reagan? Ronald Reagan Right, it's there. What about you? Well, BJ, I'm going with Abraham Lincoln. Also there, and 105 points. Richard, what's your answer? Well, BJ, I'm going with George Washington. George Washington, show me. Well, only two answers left. Well, BJ, I'm gonna have to go with. Let's see. Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton. Okay, one more answer and you're finally on the board. Well, BJ, I'm gonna go with FDR. FDR. That's it. You guys got all the points, 147. So, the Williams family have a total of 147 points, which are 5 on the board, but Johnsons are still the lead with 350. But it's okay, because in this next round, we're tripling all the points. Meaning now, we gotta bring the last people up here, which is the team captains. Well, BJ, what's in this? Well, Johnsons and Williams in this round, since this is the last round, the contestant that takes this question all the way out could possibly win the jackpot $41,225. But I'm pretty sure if it's the Williams, we might be going to send it. Unless there's either less points or the Williams take it all the way out. On a sad note, however, since this is the triple round, we're bringing back the one strike mechanic. We ask for high people, top 5 answers are top 6 answers on the board. When raising kids, what's the thing you need most of? Ding 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 ding. Ring 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 ring. Yes, Williams. Well, BJ, what about love? Love. Well, what about you, Johnson? I'll pass. Oh, it's not there. Oh, so Williams, you're gonna play? Yep, BJ, we're playing. Alright, now we're down to team 2. To what's that name? Venus. Well, BJ, I'm gonna have to go with patience. Patience. It's up there. Yet 219 points. I'm pretty sure the Johnsons can win. But Williams, I'm pretty sure if you take this quest all the way out, you will be in the lead, but not have enough to win. Well, BJ, help. I think you're gonna need a lot of help. Oh, it's not there. And since this is a one strike round, that was your only strike. I mean, now I just got to display it to 3 strikes. And the first time we ever get to see these 3 in action. Now, anyways, we're now going to the Johnson family for a chance to steal. Alright, now here's the situation. Drain, there are 2 answers. There are 4 answers left on the board. If it is there, your family's. Wait. Drain, here's the situation. What I see is that there are 5 answers. Is that there are 4 answers left on the board. If you can give me the answer, if you can give me one of the remaining answers, you win the game. And the jackpot of $41,225. And your team will have a second chance after round 5 of you. But if not, then the Williams family will get the points, and if it's not enough to reach 500 or at least 400, we'll go to sudden death. Well, BG, I'm going to say people. People. Always said, which I'll count as help. Well, BJ, instead I'll say nothing. Besides, your children are already the most. Well, I'm pretty sure I doubt it. Main range, there's only one way to see if my doubting is wrong, and that is to see if nothing is on the board. If nothing is on the board, the very nothing, your family steals, your family gets to 219, and will have a second chance of return on 5 field, while having a $41,225 jackpot in your bank. If not, we'll be forced to go to sudden death. For the tournament, show me nothing. So we are going to sudden death. Ding 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 ding. As for the Williams family, however, Johnsons, they beat you out by 16 points, but not enough to win the game. Let's see what the remaining answers were. So 6 was food, 5 was discipline, 4 was time, and 3 was money. Alright, but anyways, here's the situation. What's the situation, BJ? Well, Williams, since your team has 366 points, and Johnson, since you failed to steal and still have 350 points, this still means nobody has reached 500 points. Meaning, the only last way we can sell this is sudden death. Second players to the third players to the podium. Do 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 do. Well, BJ, what's inside that? Why, glad you asked, audience. In this round, it's between these three. It's between the third members of each team, which would be Richard and Dakota. So Richard and Dakota. In this last question here, even though you see the top 6 answers, the number 1 answer is all you've been looking for. Well, BJ, how would that give them over to 500 points, you ask? Well, guys, here's the situation. The first, it will still be the same as regular saying great questions. If none of these two get it right, it goes down, and none of them get it right, will be replace it. On the other hand, if one gets it wrong and the other one gets it right, they might win it. And the reason why I know they might win it is because that after this sudden death question, the contestant who buzzes in and gets the number 1 answer correct will not only receive the number 1 answer, but will receive the rest of the answers on the board, which is probably enough to get them over to 300. So either way, some team might win. There must be a winner somehow. Here we have 100 people. Name something roommates fight over. Ding. Yes, Williams? Well, BG, I'm going to go with food. Food. It's up there, but unfortunately, it's number 4. Johnson's. Well, BJ, I'm going to have to go with bathroom. This is for the check of $41,225. We are looking for a bathroom. Right, bathroom for the check of $41,225,000. Alright, enough keeping you waiting. Let's just see it. Come on. Yes, it's up there. And your team has 650 points. You guys are our new champions. of the tournament. Here you guys go. The check of $41,225,000 and many things. On the other hand, Williams family, don't go away because as for you coming in second place of our runner-up tournament, instead of receiving a consolation prize, you guys will be receiving $20,000. Now, this has been one heck of a tournament, which we'd like to thank everyone for playing. And in this case, guys, I have a lot of words to say, which I'd like to thank everyone for, which I will find in just a minute. So it seems that the Johnsons has won our tournament with $650,000. Oops, wrong screen. The other ones I'm using for a web series. And they won, and the Johnsons won a total of $41,225. And I'm proud of them. I have the most incredible luck in this season. I've done lots of jobs and lots of jobs. I never dreamed of having a job like Rapper Feud. I never dreamed I could have a job where I could help a lot of people. Well, guys, apparently the code book broke. I don't know how to end the episode without it. Well, guys, while my code book is getting ready, I'd like to say a few words. I'd like to thank the Williams for coming here on our finale. I'd like to thank all the people who participated in our tournament, which they will all receive a consolation prize of $10,000. Hooray! Rose the audience. Now, on the other hand, I sooner or later coming up next after this tournament is either a Spy remix I'm gonna make or the actual finale of Family Feud. I do not know which one came first, the final episode or the show. Now, on one hand, I didn't I didn't know when this show was gonna be ended. I just wanted to extend the Family Feud in many ways and the tournament by postponing it, but it did not work. I'm proud of them, and I'm proud of everyone who made me happy. I, I'm going to thank everyone every single day, and I'm going to subscribe to everyone's channel. That is, if I can unsubscribe to some. In this case, guys, God bless all the children in the world. Thank you. Good night. And we'll see you next time for another episode of Family Feud with me. As for me, I'm Byron Pringle. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time. As I just said. And thanks a lot. Due to a technical difficulty production error due to this X recorder thing, a round was edited. A question was replayed. Some of the retiring contestants will receive a lot of prizes. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Oh yeah, back to the end credits. The prizes people might be receiving is Listener of a lot of things. A trip to Canada. A brand new car, which the Williams also get. I don't know why, but they won it. Yay! On the fifth hand, We got a trip to the Grand Canyon, a home computer, a, a lady's watch, a man's fur coat, a dog set, a chance at Disneyland, another chance at Disney World, and finally some Kentucky Fried. All members of this game will be receiving some KFC. Fun Television City in Hollywood. This is I mean this is Bertrand Richardson speaking for the Family Feud, a Mike Gibson Bill Tubman production in association with Fremantle Production. God bless all the children in the world. Thank you, Mohammed Pringle. Thank you, America.